Welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English.
Hello, my dear friends of Maricita Colors in English. Today we have a new crochet pattern. Is this nice heart with the puff stitch. You can use this nice thread for make cardigans, blankets, bags, and so on. Here in Germany, I saw in a cardigan and looks very nice. I used this yarn of acrylic that in the etiquette say that I must use the hook number 3 and 4 and I used the 3 millimeters. Here I show you my graphic. It's the same that I made for my heart. Here I have 33 double crochet and here in the right side I have 16 double crochet, the first puff stitch, and in the left the 16 double crochet. 16 and 16, 32 plus the puff stitch is 33 double crochet. You must have the same numbers or stitches in both sides. This is for that your work is uniform. Here I have 6 puff stitch, 1, 2, 3, and 1 and 2. And is the same in the other side. Here I have 6 double crochet and in the left I must have the 6 double crochet too. This is for that our work is uniform. You must calculate better in a paper before you begin your work. So now we will learn to make this nice heart with the puff stitch. I will use the hook number 3 millimeters and the yarn very similar to my turquoise yarn. Here I must make 33 double crochet and for that I have the 33 double crochet I must make 32 chains plus 2 chains. These 2 chains represent the first double crochet. I begin my chains with 1 magic ring. The yarn involves my finger, the long yarn goes into the back, I insert into the ring and I bring 1 loop. The finger goes out lonesome or slowly and I make 1 chain. I close a little the magic ring and this magic ring will be the first chain and I make the second chain. I will make 32 chains plus 2. Altogether will be 34 chains. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 32 chains, plus I make 2 chains. Here, yarn over and I will insert the hook into the third chain and I will make 1 double crochet. Look, the first chains are the first double crochet and I made the second double crochet. Like this I will make all this row only of double crochet. Double crochet, vareta or punto alto en español. Chain, cadeneta en español, and hook, ganchillo en español. This is the 32 double crochet, and I find the magic ring, and here I will make the 33 double crochet. And look, we close the magic ring, and it's nice the thread. Now I will make 2 chains like the first double crochet. In this second chain is where I will make the last stitch in the next row. We turn the crochet work, and here I will begin the heart. Here in my pattern I made 3 rows before I begin with the heart. When the yarn of the begin is in the right, for me this is the front of my work. The heart you must begin in the front. Here I will make 16 double crochet. I skip this stitch because this stitch is from the 2 chains. Go into the second. Look how I catch the stitch. And here I begin to make the double crochet. Here I will make the 16 double crochet, and into the next stitch I will begin with the puff stitch. Punto piña en español. I will insert the hook 6 times into the same stitch. Yarn over, we insert the hook into the stitch. Yarn over, we bring 1 loop. We let a little loose, not so strong. Yarn over, we insert. We bring another loop. Yarn over, we insert 3 times. Yarn over 4 times. Yarn over 5 times. Yarn over and 6 times. Yarn over, and we must pass for all, less for the first. Now I have 2 loops, yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 loops. And we made the first puff stitch. Punto piña or bodoque en español. Now we go into the next stitch, and I begin to make the 16 double crochet that I make in the right side. I will make the number 15 double crochet, and the 16 double crochet I must make in the second chain of the previous row. We make the last double crochet. For begin the next row, we make 2 chains, like the first double crochet, and this second chain is where I finish always the last stitch in the next row. You can make a mark, a yarn, for that you recognize the stitch. In this row, we will make to the puff stitch. We skip the first, we go into the next, and I must make 14 double crochet. Here I have 14 double crochet, and into the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. Yarn over, and we must insert the hook into the stitch 6 times. 4, 5, and 6 times. We pass for all, less for the first. We have 2 loops. Yarn over, and we pass for the 2 loops. Here in the center I must make 3 double crochet. Over the puff stitch you must make only 1 double crochet, and this is the third double crochet. And here I must make the puff stitch. We must insert the hook 6 times into the same stitch. 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Yarn over, we pass for all, less for the first, yarn over, and we pass for the 2 loops. And we push for that the puff stitch is into the front. And here only I must make the same 14 double crochet of the right side. Here I make the 13 double crochet, and here I find the 2 chains. In the second I finish the last double crochet, that is the 14 double crochet. 2 chains like the first double crochet. Here I can make the mark in the second chain for recognize the stitch. We turn the crochet work, and here I made 14 double crochet in the previous row, so now I must make 12 double crochet. This is the third row. So here I will make the 12 double crochet. Here I will make the 12 double crochet, and into the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. We must insert the hook 6 times into the same stitch. Now I must make 7 double crochet in the center. After the 7 double crochet I will make 1 puff stitch. And after the puff stitch I must make the 12 double crochet. I will make the 12 double crochet into the second chain of the previous row. And look how is the heart. Again 2 chains like the first double crochet, and we turn the crochet work. In this fourth row I must make 10 double crochet and 10 at the end. I make the double crochet number 10, and here into the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. After the puff stitch I must make 11 double crochet. Here I have 11 double crochet after the puff stitch, and here I will make another puff stitch. And for finish the row we must make the 10 double crochet. The last double crochet I make into the second chain of the previous row. 2 chains for begin the next row. Here I must make 8 double crochet. This is the 5th row. Here I have the 8 double crochet, and into the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. I insert the hook 6 times into the same stitch. In the center, I must make 15 double crochet. Here I will make the 15 double crochet. This is the puff stitch of the previous row. And here into the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. Here I must make again the 8 double crochet. Now I will make the 6th row. I must make 6 double crochet, 1 puff stitch and 19 double crochet into the center, the puff stitch and 6 double crochet at the end of the row. After the 6 double crochet, I will make 1 puff stitch. After the puff stitch, I must make 19 double crochet. After the 19 double crochet, I will make 1 puff stitch. And for finish the row, I will make 6 double crochet. Vareta or punto alto en español. 2 chains for begin the next row and we turn the crochet work. In this 7th row, I will begin with 8 double crochet in the beginning and 8 at the end. 1 puff stitch, 7 double crochet, and now in the center I will make 1 puff stitch that is in the same line of the first puff stitch. After this 7 double crochet, 1 puff stitch, and the 8 double crochet of the left part. So I will make here the 8 double crochet. Here I have 8 double crochet, and in the next stitch I will make the puff stitch. Remember that the first 2 chains of the beginning of the row count like the first double crochet. Here I will make 7 double crochet, 1 puff stitch, again 7 double crochet, and look, here I have the 7 double crochet after the puff stitch, and here I will make the third puff stitch. And for finish the row I will make 8 double crochet. Here I make the last stitch in the second chain of the previous row, 2 chains, and we turn the crochet work. In this 8th row, I will begin with 10 double crochet. After this, 1 puff stitch, 3 double crochet, 1 puff stitch, 3 double crochet, 1 puff stitch, 3 double crochet, 1 puff stitch, and for finish the 10 double crochet. So in this row, we will make 4 puff stitch. Here I will make the 10 double crochet. Here I have the 10 double crochet and I will make 1 puff stitch. Now I must make 3 double crochet. 3 varetas en español. Here I will make the second puff stitch. Again 3 double crochet. The third puff stitch. And here I will make the puff stitch, the 4 puff stitch. And for finish the row, we will make the 10 double crochet. When you make the puff stitch in the reverse, you must push to the front. Two chains for begin the row and we turn the crochet work. Now I will make the last row, the number 9. I will make 12 double crochet, 1 puff, 7 double crochet, 1 puff, and the 12 double crochet at the end. So here I will make the 12 double crochet. In this row we will make only 2 puff stitches. Here I will make the first puff stitch into the center of these 2 puff stitches of the previous row. Now I will make 7 double crochet, 7 varetas en español. After the 7 double crochet, I will make the second puff stitch. And we finish our heart. Now I will make the 12 double crochet for finish the row. And we have ready our beautiful heart with the puff stitch. From here between heart and heart you can make the rows that you prefer. But remember, when you begin the another heart you must make in the front of your work. Look, with these two colors looks very nice. Before I finish my video, I want to invite you to subscribe here in my channel Maricita Colors in English. It's total free. Remember that you must activate the bell for that you receive all my videos. You can find me too in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest. And if you like this video, you can give one like and share it with your family and friends. Thank you very much to all the persons that always comment and watch my videos, and we see us in my next crochet or knitting pattern. Ciao ciao!